Dinner is in the crock pot. It'll be done, it says in an hour and a half, but I think it'll be done a little bit sooner. I don't have a pack of biscuits, so let's make our own. Starting with 2 cups of self-rising flour. If you don't have self-rising flour, you can sub it out for all-purpose flour. I don't know the measurements off the top of my head, but I believe you just get all-purpose flour and add in baking soda and baking powder, and that makes self-rising flour. So I would do a quick search on that. I use salted butter, but I'm still going to add a little bit of salt right into my flour. A stick of butter that I popped in the freezer for a few minutes, and I'm gonna grate this with a box grater. I would use my little hand cheese grater. However, my husband lost one of the pieces to it, so isn't that right, honey? Now I'm gonna take all of my pieces of butter, add that on in, and I'm gonna just mix that all together with my fingers really quick. I've got some buttermilk, but you could use some whole milk if that's all you have. This is the type of thing, it's kind of like pie crust, where depending on where you live and also the time of year, it might vary on how much milk you need. So I'm gonna start out with a cup of buttermilk, and I'm going in with a fork, and I'm gonna mix this together. And I'm just kind of I'm going for consistency over exact measurements. Like a couple tablespoons more of that, and that should be perfect. I'm gonna fold my dough onto itself a few times, and I'm gonna work pretty quickly because you want this to be cold. All right, I've got parchment paper and a bench scraper, and I'm going to cut my biscuits. No, they're not gonna be round. They're not gonna be perfect, but they're gonna be good. These baked at 425 for about 16 minutes. Get some melted butter that I'm gonna brush over the tops. Hot, hot, hot. Oh. Here is the final dinner: slow cooker beef stew with homemade buttermilk biscuits.